And here we are again with the Outer Worlds. Don't worry, no one's missed anything. All I've done is press continue on the main menu and select the save file because it does that with stopping the recording when I go into the save menu. Hello, Kelly. I also will admit right now, as I looked at a guide to try and find out where this science weapon is that I couldn't find last time. So that's going to be the first point of business, is actually getting our hands on that. After that, we'll see what's left on the old quest log and continue on from there. I have done nothing in this game since finishing off last time, which ended up with us fixing the engines aboard the Groundbreaker. For those of you who weren't here, we have a new companion. Meet Ellie. She's our medic and sassy as all hell. Parvati is also now wearing power armour, and she's looking amazing in it, as would be expected. Yeah, here we go. Let's go and find ourselves a science weapon. Wait, what mission is this that's highlighted? Passage to anywhere. Right, okay, so that's what we're going for. Okay, so we've got some things to go on Roseway and some things to go on. We've got 2 side quests on Roseway and one in Scylla. So, well, we'll have a look at what's available. Anyway. Oh, and there's Stream Elements catching up at last. Guys who were here last time aren't here now. But yeah, so when I came here, I was actually in the right area. What I didn't realise was, as you can see, we can jump up here. And then duck through this little... Oh yeah, and we have enemies. Oh, there's some cattle. Whoa, there's guys in my base. That's right, you kill him. Oh, not what I wanted. Whoa, okay, that has a jetpack.
That's the last of them.
She's got her hammer out still. Oh, Adley's not doing too well. That should be fine. Let's switch back to this gun. Oh, I took his head off. Or did I? No. Oh, no, that's... His head is not off, it is just clipped into the floor and stretching out that neck like he's Stretch Armstrong. Oh, that's... Need more ammos? Who needs more ammos? I've got a lot of ammo. Or do I? Yeah, no, I've got plenty. 745 energy cells ammo. The one thing I don't think I'm using at this point in time is actually light ammo. I'm using heavy ammo for everything. Well, you know. That's true, Kelly, you would. But that's why easy difficulties exist, so it's not so bad on the ammo and combat danger. Oh, so I was right with that door. It's just, had to open it from the other side. Right, okay then. Right. This parts. Have a bit of healing. That healed a lot faster than I remember it doing. Which might be thanks to Ellie. Got a spade. I don't know why. Spades always make me chuckle. Anything else on here? Don't think I've got any mods that I can install. She's actually got a scope on it. The Exacto site. Okay, I mean, if she's already got her stuff modified, more power to her. Aha! The prismatic hammer. I'm sorry, did Parvati just call science weapon handsome? That's just adorable. Terminal logs. Ooh, we have logs. Error, aberrant interference. Entry 1. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered a very old hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. Bit of elbow grease and determination pried open, but I could make head or tails of my discovery. A prototype hammer. I didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I've brought it to my lab for a close look. How strangely it glows. The trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. Entry 2. I spent more time on the hammer. Its internal workings are state-of-the-art. Thermal, electrical and chemical systems all working in human harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature swirling about the weapon, though I've yet to identify the source. The air tastes of copper, and I've lost several teeth. Oh dear. Oh dear. Entry 3. I've had the most sublime prismatic dream since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. Oh dear. Never mind that for now. Good news first. The energy signature matches Blondott's elusive N-rays, raising the hammer's ever-loving properties to 4: shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempts to new to the self-destructive functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. I must take greater care with future experiments. None of this is a good sign. And I've just picked this thing up. Entry 4. I've taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I am simply too flawed to recognise its perfections. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that disorder overrules all things, but with a little ambition we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. That's a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. Oh no. Oh no. Let's have a look what this hammer actually is then. The prismatic hammer. Science weapon. Hammersmith was working on a hammer weapon, the Pulse Hammer, when its rival company, Armored Ballistics, stole the plans, rushed its development, and beat them to the market, all while ridiculing Hammersmith with a marketing campaign about them having no hammers in their weapon line. Hammersmith executives demanded the ultimate hammer to be produced, but this prototype was so expensive that it never entered production. Okay. A large two-handed hammer, with an oversized head able to cycle through damage types depending on the wielder's skill in science. Power attacks with this weapon release a blast of energy hitting targets at a distance. Sweep attacks with this weapon deal multiple damage types at once. I'm sorry, what? Oh, that thing's just ruthlessly efficient. Do you want it, Parvati? Yes, you want it. Oh, I can't wait for her to pull that out during combat. Oh, she's going to mince things with that. Was that it? Search for clues. Hawthorne's terminal mentions something searching black market vendors on Groundbreak and Fallbrook. Apparently has success in the past finding rare items using such sources. Purchasing old logs or data archives from these vendors might lead to clues about where to find more powerful science weapons. Fine. Absolutely nothing could go wrong. Honest. Nothing ever goes wrong when I'm playing these things. Nothing. Oh yeah, wait. Everything goes wrong. All the time. Nothing up there, although... It's not going to let me jump up here with any ease. Oh yeah. Aha! A tremor cleaver. I love both my companions just look at me like, what on earth are you doing up there? Right, so what was that? It looks like a hand... Oh no, that is a normal hand axe. Tremor cleaver. It's not the best cleaver, it's the... Wait, it is the best cleaver. Its throbbing blade will pulsate its way into even the most recalcitrant dissident. Wow. I mean, true, Callie. Anyone who knows me does look at me with an expression of what on earth are you doing? And to be honest, I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. Yeah, still don't need that. That's magazine things. Magnum was already got equipped. It's already got that sight equipped. So we currently got Magnum. Yeah, that's like I already have these things. I mean, to be fair, I might have actually already done all this stuff before, just forgetting. I know I've recently upgraded that because it's got plasma damage. I've already looked at that and that. I haven't looked at that actually. Mr. Power and Mr. Ouch. Yeah, let's give her a plasma knife. Now she's a doctor with a plasma knife. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. No, I can't get back up there. Oh yeah, because this is the way out. It's okay, those weren't gunshots you heard earlier. You don't need to investigate. It's all fine. I'll just be leaving now. Going to my perfectly normal spaceship that works about 20% of the time.
Heard from the last is down on 22.
I'll just be leaving.
Hey, you got a second?
Why? These are your things. Oh no.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close.
Oh, that's not
Gotta
creepy
hand it
at
to you,
all.
boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Yeah, you're pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I'm sorry, but you're up against Parvati and Ellie. I mean, to be fair, I don't have to carry him, take him around all the time. But still. Tell me why.
You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked.
I'm sorry,
Hey
what?
there.
You prepared a speech?
I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
What? Are you reading off your hand?
Yeah, it's a second draft.
I don't want to know where the first draft is.
I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
He's also a bit of a creep,
I
but
can
yeah.
be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man.
Why the voice?
Motto is it's a work in progress.
Why the voice? Let me continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
He's a bit of a sports thug. Oh, right. Maybe I can throw him his cannon fodder out the airlock or something.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Oh, please make sure I don't regret this. See, right, okay. Deciding who to go onto the ship. Yeah, go.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board.
Be gone.
This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Felix can now join the party. I don't want him to. I've got Ellie and Parvati. Why would I want anyone else when I've got a badass medic who shoots and stabs things and this power armor clad powerhouse? I don't know. It might be like Mass Effect 2 at the end. Like, it's a suicide mission. We need someone expendable. Felix, you're up. In that way, at least he might be useful. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see where he goes with this. Back aboard the Unreliable.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Oh, Ada. Never change. Navigation terminal. Oh, Terra 2, that's where I came from. So that's got Solution Vital. Terra 2, I'm sure Terra 2 had a journal thing. Where's way? Oh, passage to anywhere. Distress signal. Right, okay. I've got to go do things on board my ship. That's what I was forgetting. Yeah, I agree with you, Psych Man. Like, Ada, the way that she talks, has a very distinct Portal thing as a sort of a mashup between the turrets and GLaDOS herself. It's really somewhat unnerving.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
There you go. There's just one of the many creepy things that Ada comes up with. But now I need to. Never going to get used to coming face to face with that thing. Yeah, I'm quite happy to say that Ada may be GLaDOS. Aww. I don't really need that. I don't really want to be stealing from Parvati. Where is Parvati anyway? Well, there's Ellie. I'm going to go ahead and say this is Felix's room. I should start writing my thoughts down just in case I ever start losing my mind. Felix, that's in the past, Felix. You've already lost it. Purpleberry Punch and Purpleberry Crunch and what looks to be kind of like Solitaire. Foreshadowing. Yeah, 5 shadowing as well. Signed by the 2 greatest players in the league, Kieran and Cameron Fraser. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Okay. I kind of like Felix now. This contraband collection of essays by an anonymous anarchist calls for total destruction of the corporate establishment and the apparatus of oppression. The book looks like it's never been opened. Ah. Hello, Moto. Glad you can make it. Dare I ask why kitchen slave? Can Agent Khan rescue Auntie Chloe from the clutches of the Weekenders? Ah. Oh no, it was Felix I saw. There's Ellie. Like, where did Ellie just come from? Oh, right, she's in here. Oh, so Ellie's the one who has the collectible of the captain's saber. Oh, okay, gotcha. For disinfecting equipment, probably. And a serious bottle of hooch. Bullet-ridden leather jacket. It's distressed. I mean, yeah, sure. Trauma kit. Scissors for gauze, scalpels for wounds, and handheld laser wands for a flawless complexion. Oh no. You're enslaved to help with dinner, Moto? Oh. Where is Parvati? The way that she's slightly doing me over Felix is kind of worrying. I'm just going to leave him to it and probably find that he's been given several surgical procedures that I'm not altogether opposed to. My ship has a bathroom. Sort of. I'm happy with this. Gives a sense of realism. If I know Parvati... There she is! Taking care of the engine.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
There's no way I can say it, think of that in a non-dirty way. Sure?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well... She sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Oh!
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked.
Oh no.
I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings.
Oh
I don't want
no.
to get too hopeful, but
She's after my waifu.
I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Oh, damn it. Ah. Yeah, it does sound like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Aww. You're about the warmest person I ever met. To hell with them. Yep.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that.
Agreed,
Right now.
Emoto. Parvati is ace and we
Okay.
love her.
Here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close. Is she cheating on you? Wait, are you even dating? No, we're going to go with the perception.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? Lost Hope?
Aww. That's what you want next time we hit the Groundbreaker. Drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
Take Parvati to the last hope on the Groundbreaker. Alright, let's go.
Remember, items in the hold may shift during takeoffs and landings.
Thanks, Ada. Yep. Let's go. Let's delay our... Don't know why that's even there. It's mine now. Let's go back to the Groundbreaker, take a little break from our planned explorations. Ellie, you're coming with me. And, oh. Yeah, we're keeping Ellie and Pavati. Titus Androidicus, with Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000, blood and revenge are hammering in his head. Oh. It's things like that that make loading screens bearable. Adrena will always be equipped in your inhaler unless you run out, and will heal you with juice. Yeah. Okay, let's actually get the, this one. There, bar. Put the gun away. I didn't even realise that.
You see we had a conveyor pull in? One of them interstellar jobs.
The lettering that's flickering away, and is you've got Tom, but you've also got Cuss.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Again, that drone hits me with something I just was not expecting to hear from it. It's almost threatened me in the form of an advert. Welcome. Drink efficiently. That's a new one. I've never heard drink efficiently before.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
Since
wait,
when was
don't
I an
worry on
expert?
the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You sure you want to? Yeah,
Oh,
she
no,
doesn't seem nervous.
that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said. Feeling my heart shake.
Oh no. Not much of a drink, I better start slow with it, but yeah.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Think of it like a fizzy tea that's gone a little off.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce.
Oh no.
What am I doing?
Generally or specifically?
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why did I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei.
Why'd I drink
I don't know
that?
what to do about us.
Start by telling me why. Come on, pour your heart
she
out.
talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What she'd actually write.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What's this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Get you some water, yes.
Come on, Captain, I'm here to drink.
Yes, but you're not a drinker.
Hydration, here I come.
Aw, this was just about to get fun.
Shut you.
Shush you.
I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
There's an option there for what about me, but I really don't want to take that because it's kind of obvious that Parvati is not into me, but she's into Junlei, and like, I ain't gonna stand in the way of that. I'm not gonna guilt trip her. So you know what? Just, yeah, about what?
Everything? I got a solar system.
Exactly right, Emoto. To love somebody is to let them go.
Does she think I'm as pretty?
Let
as
my
you think she
waifu be
thinks I am?
free.
What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Oh, she's so adorable. Fuck if I know, I'm just here for the booze. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Oh. You've already been rejected.
Of course.
Here you are.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah.
Huh. I've never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
Yeah. You need help, Emoto?
Oh gosh,
I mean, like,
I don't know, Captain. Do you think
if
I
you need
should?
to talk something through, I'm more than happy to have the conversation after the stream, and you know, as we did beforehand when you had the other issue that you needed to talk to. Yeah, still unsure. Just ask her.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
This was fun. We should do it again after you send that message.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Aww. That was an adorable exchange overall, and yeah, I don't actually think I've seen I don't think I've actually ever seen ace people be so, or the topic of such, so well represented. Yes, that's absolutely right, Emoto. We have a friend. She's wonderful. Parvati will always have a place in our hearts because she's absolutely friggin' adorable with what she does. But yeah, we'll support her in this. Let's head back to the Unreliable. Pavati. Haha!
Your whole family tonight.
It said it again! Slap your whole family tonight. What on earth? What on earth is this advertising?
Hey, that pad down there.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the power armored lady. I love it that that's always the ship transition card against all odds. The Unreliable takes flights. Like, yes, the Unreliable is very unreliable in its flight. Right, so we'll head back here. Finish off that if we need. Finish off that quest with Pavati if we need to. And if we don't need to do anything else, then we listen to the there's a distress call.
Your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Thanks, Ada. Not quite sure what that meant. But okay.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Aww. Not to have a spoil. Will they be drinking again tonight? Were there any funny typos?
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junlei does like you just said in the most awkward way possible. Oh my god, they're a perfect match.
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go to Spider Pack. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
I leveled up from getting my companion some romance. Oh. Sayamamoto, she's just so pure. Let's get some more dialogue going. Oh wow, I didn't realise I had that bonus on Intimidate. 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for 10 seconds after you kill one, and the area of effect is doubled. Nice. Maybe should get some of that. But also I want some more of this. Yeah, get some tech. Apply. And Felix has stuff. He has a very big gun. He's got a grenade launcher. And a tossable stick. Okay, so we have a grenade launcher. Do the grenade launcher, okay. He's got Persuade? Why does he have Persuade? I don't know. You know what, let's give him some threat generation, so if he does come with us, he's going to be our tank. Carrying enemies. Let's give him some better range damage. There we go. Right, now let's go and listen to this distress call that we've got. Messages for me. I've got lots. Esther Blaine. Genia, this is just to let you know that I've given out the rest of that you-know-what to the you-know-whos. Sorry for the secrecy, you never really know who's reading these things. Appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risked your neck heading to that community centre. I'm grateful, but I'd also appreciate it if you never told another soul about our business. I like my job, and I should like to keep it. I already told you I wouldn't. John Lee Tennyson. What the... She sent them to me. Oh, let's have a look at this poem. There's this engine, see, and it hums real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge, because there's a blockage that just won't budge. What's the engine to do? Then this wrencher strides in like a shark, hair all done up and fancy and dark. She feels a spasm in her compression alternator, trembling because it's aching to meet her. What's an engine to do? I've got 5 more stanzas mapped out, but I'm having trouble writing some of the parts, so I'll get back to you on that. Oh, talk about old friends, you know. I got to think about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess, a good mess, but a mess. I'm better me than I was then. Want you to know, even when I drank too much of the old family recipe. Your pre-swell party tea. Don't use the spell check. Meet my wrench. 2 sided go with my head down for. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, I approve. Now what's this thing with the is it in my quest stuff? Distress call. I mean, there's a like ID cartridges. What's that? Oh, that's button like that. Ship's computer can display the call and retrieve the source coordinates. So I'm guessing that's not the ship's computer. That's my personal terminal. Oh, I'll talk to Ada then.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Pick up this distress call. Can you play it back
Yes,
for me?
Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay. Talk to you later, Ada. Right, so where to next? Passage anywhere. So that's Roseway. More Roseway. Most of it's from Roseway, which tells me that I want to go to the optional place. Because I'm like that. So Roseway, I'm guessing, is going to be another place on Terra 2. Let's go over here. Flying past the model of the sun.
Destination reached. Scylla.
It's a big rock. This can't be bad at all, honest. Continue. Oh, and in an effort to improve the overall quality of the streams, I have disabled all notifications because I realised that it wasn't just the trophy notifications that were popping up and coming up as the censored massive box on stream side, but it was pretty much everything that was notifying. So I've turned them off before streams, so hopefully there'll be somewhat uninterrupted gameplay now. I mean, those weren't coming up all that often, but it was getting a little intrusive. Blocking, leaping, and using TTD are the best ways to get close to an enemy with a gun. I do. Ooh.
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the like. I'd look up at night, but...
This is the right place if you want to trade contraband, or hide smuggled goods, or do anything fun, really.
Two opposite ends of a spectrum. One person's, you know, enamored with the place that they are. Another person says, "This is a fun place." Would you look at how expansive this area is? I mean, you got the clear boundaries of what I can only be assumed to be this atmospheric bubble, but still, that's quite a large area, and it's quite pretty as well. Don't look before I leap. Oh. Isn't that how you avoid getting the broken legs? Argos traffic systems. Status operational. Insert identification to... I'm sorry, what? So that terminal allows me to summon my ship. Why would I... Why does that functionality exist? Why might I be away from my ship? Suspicious. Very suspicious. What's this thing? Oh, something crashed. That's where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a few of them. Get my shotgun out. Oh, yeah, there's quite a few of them. Whoa!
Got it. Heads down.
That wasn't too bad, but I mean, you know, I wasn't expecting combat of the mechanical variety. It's fine. It just gives me a chance to use my shot cannon some more. Ooh, heck. Lockpick, lockpick, lockpick. The vermin. It may use the heavier, more expensive ammo, but it's worth it. Heavy grade face mask. Okay, we're gonna have to have a look at... Right, you've got it. That's 9. That's 21. That's 11. What's Ellie got on her head? 17. What have I got on my head? 26. Well, Parvatius, you seem to be the one who has the heavy armour. I guess you get that. Ellie, you're still waiting to get an armour upgrade, I'm afraid. But hey, you've looked like someone cosplaying Han Solo, so, you know, it can't be all that bad. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the vermin. There it is. The vermin. Okay, that just straight looks cool. Oh, that's a meaty looking pistol. I heard a far off roar. Oh, what on earth is that thing? The size of that. Colonel Butterscotch. Colonel Butterscotch. Yeah, no. When you can hear something roaring from that far away, I don't really fancy tangling with it. Agreed, Emoto. Ew. Oh, wait. Oh, Ravager. Or Primals. Oh, there's 3 of them. Right, okay. That's at least sensible about this. Oh, that didn't do much damage. Oh, this has made a mistake. Oh, I've made a very, very big mistake here. Try this. Oh! Oh, Parvati is hurting. No. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, just... Oh, phew. Oh, okay, that was eventful. One thing's clear though, this weapon is really, really powerful. Now, so let's look at the DPS values. 205. It's almost as good as my assault rifle. In terms of pure DPS, but assault rifle, each individual shot is going to be weaker because the DPS is made up by the rate of fire. I don't know why the phrase rate of fire didn't come immediately to hand. Give me a wide berth to Colonel Butterscotch. Oh, oh, hello, outlaws. Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Ow, wow, that really hurts. Oh, Ellie's gone down again. Ow. Well, both Ellie and Pavalti went down there. Well, this might be a bit difficult.
Yep, that's me. No big deal. Just shrugging off my injuries as I stroll away from another flaming impact crater.
Also detecting constipation, hair loss, reduced fertility due to tight trousers. Recommend stimulant injection.
Hair loss? You take that back. Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
Oh my god, it's Captain Brannigan.
Dr. Fenhill.
Oh, the look on her face.
I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where we...
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
It is that Brannigan. It really is that Brannigan.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
Yeah, she did. Or should I say no? Or yeah, let's lie to him. Let's see what we can get from this.
I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
Can I just shoot him?
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle.
Yeah.
Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert.
So not at all then.
Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than ever, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Okay. So yeah, take some of these, especially the Adreno, because I used up some of that in getting here because, oh, I wasn't prepared for how tough the fight would be here. Not prepared in the slightest. Okay, but that seems to have been it. Just, you know, kill these outlaws, rescue. He just is Zap Brannigan. There's no way of denying it. Rescuing him, keep on avoiding Colonel Butterscotch. Just go back to the Groundbreaker. I'm sorry, what? Did I just pick up a plasma launcher? Oh, I got his flintlock. Great taste in semi-automatics. That is a nice looking gun. Fires 2 rounds at a time with a big bonus to weak spot damage. That's nice. Yes, it was indeed a plasma launcher. I'm all ears, Amoto. What's your suggestion for the title for the stream? Roseway. Searching for clues. Roseway. So yeah, I've got to go to Roseway. The best friend zoning ever. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that. In fact, just so I don't forget it like I did last time. Just bear with me 2 seconds while I actually note it down. There we go. The best friend zoning ever. Oh, that looks... I'm really not sure it's safe for all those things to be exposed like that. I mean, I'm no ship designer, but I'm fairly certain that it should need some kind of protection over what looks like vital systems. I mean, to be fair, isn't like any system on a spaceship vital? So it's back to the Groundbreaker to inform Dr. Dorset of the update with Captain Zap Brannigan, and then it is to Roseway to start a chunk of quests that I've got there. Bad guy's too close to shoot. I mean, yes, you could use the quick melee attack, or you could just pull out a shotgun, which is something I completely forgot to do during that encounter. I think I was just, very much surprised by the immediacy of everything there.
Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Yes, Mum. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's something actually. I wanted to see. I'm going to give Captain Irian's gun to Ellie. Just going to mod it first. So, what does she have already? Damage type plasma and the Exacto sight. Okay, so let's. I was going to tell me I can't mod the thing now, isn't it? Yeah, I can't mod it. That's annoying. But let's see if I can mod this. Oh, I like the change of appearance like that. Yeah, quick damage. Shock damage. Heavier attack. Or plasma. It's going to be magnum rounds. Oh, that thing looks really, really fearsome now. Yeah. Might have to keep that. Oh yeah, repair. I actually don't need anything repairing. Well, not too much anyway. I'm very surprised.
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Of course, Parvati.
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out.
Aww.
And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease, and I ain't showered in nigh on a week.
Aww.
I smell like sweat most days, and, well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Aww. Where is she
that
thinking?
nice older lady in the rest and go, Miss Gladys? She seemed to know lots of things. Maybe she knows where to find fancy soap.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
You come with me everywhere. I've got to go back to Groundbreaker anyway because, I've got things to turn in. Yes, exactly, MO2. We would do anything for Parvati.
You're free to disembark. Stay safe out there. There.
Why is Ada the one being sweet to me now? Sort of. Sweet in a sort of mildly GLaDOS / turret / mum way. And her abject refusal to believe that I'm not Captain Alex Hawthorne. Through her own weird logic. Of she can only take orders from Captain Alex Hawthorne, and that must mean that because she takes orders from me that I am Captain Alex Hawthorne. Right. Logic, that you know, that's kind of how logic works. That's quite possible, Sightman. I might have found an alternative personality that might be marginally preferable, but then again, it could be like GLaDOS again with all the personality cores, and you know, it's just going to rotate. Can't wait till we get to the homicidal one. Right, so let's go and deliver the news of the medical supplies to the doctor. Then we'll go and talk to GLaDOS. Aftertaste, the rainbow. Oh wow. Come out.
This is Halcyon News.
Oh, yeah. It's the wrong place.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
Ooh.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Rather your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return.
Yes.
I can't thank you enough.
Well, that was easy. Okay. Hey, Groundbreaker's now friendly. I'm sorry, I fixed their engineering problem and only just now they're friendly, and that I'm sorry, but this guy still makes me laugh.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me! Oh, Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
Nightmare coming from the one who looks like this? Yeah, that's Ellie. She's great.
Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. And sometimes I forget.
I've got to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our consumer care headwear department.
MOT wanting to marry this guy? I mean, it would be hilarious, yes. Well, I can't get a hat like that.
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Don't get him started, Captain. He'll go on like this all day.
All night, too. I can't escape these savings. Not even in my dreams.
Oh, this guy's hilarious. Emoto, though, you're forgetting, like, we could marry him to get over Parvati, or we could marry Ellie. Because, you know, Ellie's just full of sass and hilarity.
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. fret wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Oh, this is like talking to a personified advert. Do you have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew.
Wow.
The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
Does Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me to help you get out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
This is brilliant.
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Oh, that's about as much as I can take from him at this point in time. Oh, wow. Oh, that was a bit of a trip.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Not yet,
You
Gladys.
don't hurry up. Someone will get you snooping around there before you do.
If someone beats me to it, I'll just shoot them.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon,
Okay, Moto.
or refurbished ship?
Oh, man. I'll say her preference.
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
Comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Yeah.
Captain?
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Oh, wow.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
What the? Oh, she is like a grandmother.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
It's adorable. So adorable. Right, now. We are going to be going to Roseway next, I believe. Double check. Roseways. Roseway. Stellar Bay and Monarch. Going to Roseway.
Assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
Welcome back, Amoto. Might have made Parvati blush. I called her sweet like pie. Right.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
Oh, I'm really liking it, Ada. Anyway, let's go to Roseways. I actually don't know where Roseways is. Guess it's on Terra 2. Yeah, there we are. Roseway.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Planet. So astronauts make preparations for
Captain, got a minute?
their... Oh, okay. Yeah, how asteroids make preparation for parties. They planet.
This Roseway business smells.
Which bit of it?
Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Yes.
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Yeah, fair. Could be a trap.
I'm counting on it.
Ha!
Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Your loading screen tip could be here. Contact Space's choice your affordable marketing options. Ah.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
It is a bit shifty, isn't it? It's not just no security, it's no nothing. Right, let's... there. The doom that came to Roseway. That was all the way over there. See if we can get a nice little advanced look with my hunting rifle. No. Oh, there's a dead body there. Oh, it's a big snake. I don't quite see anything. Curious. Let's just switch to this. Reload, because... yeah. Well, vending machines there at least. Oh, yoink. I'm increasingly worried about what this could possibly be.
Hell of a welcome.
Corporate Commander. Advanced Defensive Helmet, Elite Troop Armour. I think that's what I'm wearing. Elite Troop Armour, Advanced Defensive Helmet, yes I am. Which means that both on 26, okay. Pavati, what are you wearing again? 1621. Well, time for you to get an upgrade. I told you to. Okay, that just looks amazing. And Ellie, you finally get an upgrade as well. Got a helmet, and you get the power armor. Yeah, there we are. Three of us in power armor. Love it. Oh, the worrying thing is, I just took his power armor and his helmet. So how's he still wearing it? I suppose it's better than in games like Skyrim and Oblivion when you took their armor, you just left a naked corpse. There's something moving up there. Oh God. I don't know what's going to happen.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Oh, okay, this is a very tough lock to pick.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Don't you know, Ellie?
Warning. Having obstruction.
There's something over there. Oh! Oh! Oh, hello. Oh, okay. There's more of them. There's more. Everyone all out and she's screaming, ah, get it off, get it off. I'm also still burning. Oh, I'm good now. I mean, with these, is this what's at that place? Doesn't seem like it. Scientist. Oh. Well, he didn't get ahead in life. Oh, this one's been drinking too much. He's legless. I'm not going to stop making puns. I never do. Well, I've heard of, the euphemism for being tipping your skip, but I think this is taking it a bit too literally. Oh, General, Dad, I'm writing this on the odds that you found your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't here to see you. They're moving us out of town, all of us. I don't know where we're going. Hoping that whatever it is, they got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We were doing some good work, real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us. I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favour and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. As far as corporate's concerned, the town never existed. I don't want to get in trouble. That's worrying. That is very worrying. So it sounds less like... Oh, okay. Cool. That's all that was in there.
Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
It's stuck on a corpse. Why are corporate troops here? More importantly, why are they all dead? There's more of those things over there.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Security blade, ammo. Vodka, apple cider, ammo, pills. I don't know what is it. That looks really creepy the way it is. So I'll just take it and we won't have to look at it anymore. Oh, terminal. B. Martin from administration. Property Bounty Cleo. Relocation. Dear Sir and or Madam, effective immediately, all operations in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Auntie Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Auntie Cleo work facilities with the following restrictions. 1. Relocation fees will be deducted from pay. 2. If your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. 3. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. 4. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for a place in our surprise audit waitlist. 5. Please include your audit fee, paid in full. 6. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. 7. Approval of loans require an audit of your work history and permanent record. So, thank you for cooperating with Auntie Cleo's relocation and site erasure protocol. Please remember that, effective immediately, all registering Auntie Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the assistance of the Roseway Lab and Outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or a surprise audit. I think it might well be Alpha Complex like Fran, yeah. All personnel files have been purged from terminal memory. Please be informed that all data and information stored in Roseway Lab and Outpost demos are the property of Auntie Cleo. Any attempt to restore lost data constitutes theft. Auntie Cleo appreciates your cooperation. Well, that's worrying. Snakeskin. Just, random put a piece of snakeskin on someone's double bed? Yep. A pretty necklace if you're into that sort of thing. This necklace makes a strong fashion statement. Look at my neck. There is something on it. A pretty something. Look at it. I mean, yes.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
Well, this is taking a dark, interesting turn. This is a very worrying sight. Well, It's time to find out what went on in here. Purifies poison, toxins, venoms. Fight what nature inflicts. Now with radioactive charcoals. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like the old time remedies. Good for all that ails you, except we have a survivor. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing on these bodies. All right. It's got power armor on as well. All that ails you, including life itself. Exactly. You know. This is what happens. Like, if you're sick, well, if you're dead, you won't be sick anymore. Corporate recruit. Okay, so we've got corporate soldiers all over the place here. I'll just steal the meat whilst you're looking.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
Cool.
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
Okay.
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Oh, that's it.
Forget I said anything about that.
Okay, what can you tell me?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
That's gross.
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
Yeah, who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Fair. I'll just go and...
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Okay. You go back to investigating that dead body. So far as what I'm guessing is, what's happened is that there was a containment breach, and then Auntie Cleo's corporation denied all knowledge of it, shut everything down, and just left these people here to die. That's what I'm getting so far. Oh, and here's one of the people I was supposed to look for.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
If I was here to kill you, you'd already be dead. Or attacked right first time. I'm here to end your life. No,
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Right. Yeah, not from my understanding.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Yeah, why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing here, I'll let them know myself, yeah.
Captain's got your best interests at heart, mister. Honest.
Thanks, Papa.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless.
I mean, 3 badass women in power armor telling you what to do, you're not going to say no.
Dental gel.
What? This is all about toothpaste.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Only if you'd like me to punch you in the throat. No, let him continue.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
So, they're making toothpaste that doesn't improve your teeth at all, it just stops you from being hungry. That's not how dental care works. Diet toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care for the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point.
That's worrying.
Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Yeah, seems like, man, I'm also waiting for the horrific side effects. Appazap.
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Yeah, what do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Remove the cretins, retrieve the research, check. You want to handle your Raptidon problem?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
You forgot your protege. Ah, find
That
him.
would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
You see, you had my sympathy until you told about paperwork. I don't believe their lives mean nothing more to you than paperwork.
Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
You must see how one can do exactly that, can't you?
It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. It's infuriating.
This guy sends us also you're a really uninsufferable jackass. Ah! I'll take it with word for it. Alright, although I really want to put a bullet right there.
Can we talk about this?
Right there. Okay, so he actually responds if I do aim a gun at him. Okay, that's actually a nice little feature. Journal. Stress single, that's what I'm doing at the moment. Anton's research, I think we've had this, yeah. So where is this from? Region. It does hang unsaid, but we're all thinking it. So that's where the cleaning machine is. Right. So the cleaning machine is in that building, and everything else is all in another building, which has to be just, you know, oh, there it is. Oh, so we'll go for the cleaning machine, and then from there onwards we can...
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's got to be all alone and scared.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. We'll find the research if we can, and just not return it to him, because, you know, All this for toothpaste. Oh, sorry, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Right, so the acid steep is all the way over that way. Problem is there are raptidons.
You have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
There we go.
In my way. Whoa, okay. Whoa!
That's the last of them.
Oof. Just body parts now. Oh, look, it's just, you know, some scientists who didn't manage to get away. Laboratory outfits, splash resistant. Oh. Tamed. That means there's going to be humans nearby. There's one. What a hooligan. See how much of a hooligan you can be. With bullets in your head. Right. Whoa!
That's the last of them.
This gun's got a real kick to it. Actually, was not expecting it to be that heavily meaty. Oh, pulse hammer. Hell if I know where that other body actually fell. Now, is this just going to be a building, or is this going to be a transition into a new area? Fast travel location to, let's go, storage facility. Ooh. Modification station. Right here, 21. Oh, it's better. Hello, Wolf. Yes, Ellie. You get the anti-riot gear. How is that got more armor on it than power armor? How does that work? I don't even know. It's okay, Moto, you've had to deal with a lot. It goes well with Wolf, thank you. How does it go with you? Let's see. Skill kits, yep. Utility, I think it's all backpacks. Yeah, we'll go up. Definitely go with that. Yes, skill kit. And this is the one that's on Ellie, so she can have her Nightingale step back. Cool. Oh, there's an enemy. Oh! Whoa! There was an enemy. Whoa, okay. There's a lot of incoming fire. Oh, I'm dead. Bacon, jam and onion. Interesting. Interesting combination. Not a bad one. If there's one thing that I actually am slightly disappointed in this about, is that it's very hard to tell you're taking damage. There's actually no like damage feedback thing until you just look around and see, oh wait, look, my health is low. Hey, I'm not judging you, Wolf, for that, because honestly, with my taste, it's always a case of these like things I like the taste of on their own, so therefore if they're all together I must like them together, right? Yeah, it's really hard to tell when you've been hitting this. It's... Oh, both my companions are down. Well, that was the thing. I mean, to be fair, that's true with a lot of things. Well, the English name for a lot of things is kind of weird. Because, strangely enough, English does not translate well. I mean, it's not even that strange, it's just, you know, English doesn't translate well because English is a weird language. See, that makes sense, having one word for a product, and, you know, we just... The equivalent English one is always like five words to combine to, like, it's sort of like what happens if you cross all these things together. Whereas, you know, it's just easier to use its original name. Heavy ammo. Should probably heal. Should also probably be less stingy with my healing because I do have 49 health kits. 50 now. Right, there was something I saw in my pickups. Not the assault rifle, not the automatic pistol. There it is. The Deadeye assault rifle. Okay, that looks kind of tasty. Let's get rid of that assault rifle and put the Deadeye assault rifle instead. Ooh. It's a sniper rifle. It's a marksmanship rifle, this. Sounds like the kind of thing I'd actually be interested in trying, Wolf, if I can actually find some of it over here. Oh, you know what? No, this is... I'm not going to be using... I'm going to be using that in place of... assault rifle, and then the Deadeye assault rifle. There we go. Probably as everything uses heavy ammo that I've got apart from my shock cannon. Let's see if I can upgrade it. I mean, I probably can. No, I don't want Mag to zap. Oh. Black bread. Black bread is also something we don't really have over here, unless we find it's in specialist shops. I have a plasma rifle now, effectively. Or plasma sniper. Looking forward to trying that out. But let's have a look in here. Emoto making exasperated German noises. Yes. England is a melting point of thousands upon thousands of years of different cultures and traditions, and has the access of all these different unique kind of foodstuffs, and we use next to none of it.
Huh?
Oh. This thing's deadly. Out of the way, Pavati.
Won't try that again.
It is a tragedy site, man. I mean, you know, it's not as if we don't absorb any cultural food traditions from other countries that we've interacted with. It's just, you know, the rate that we do so is very, very low. Or at least the ones that are absorbed into mainstream. Oh. Oh, his... Oh, ow. I'm pretty sure if the explosion didn't kill this guy, the distortion of his limbs certainly did. Oof. Ow. Well, that's just looking at it. Impromptu yoga, yes. Yes, Wolf, it's definitely impromptu yoga. Ew. I don't even need a tooltip to know what that is. Oh, that's not a lot of damage to it. Quick, shot cannon, shot cannon. That's not doing a lot of damage either, but it still kills it. Whew. Agreed, site man. Like going to Polish supermarkets, even just going into one shows you the vast array of things that are available that we just don't have commonplace. And honestly, Wolf, we do a lot ourselves as well. It's just, obviously, most of the shop bought stuff is pre-sliced. Bacon jam is something I've definitely not heard of. But then again, I haven't looked fully into everything that import shops can get your hands on. I should try to remember to when all this lockdown stuff is over and done with.
The first ship I crewed on, captain had to ban Borst and baked beans.
Why? Storage facility passcode. Okay, cool. Oh, smash the terminal. Cigarette lighter. Well, that bin must weigh nothing because all it was inside was lighter. Yeah, I agree. Well, that's probably his dying words before he died himself. Fuck computers. Smash. Seems like the veggie and vegan ranges are introducing more interesting foodstuffs. That's also true, Psychman, yeah. Ooh, terminal. Oh, stuff. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Auntie Cleo's better than nature. Oh, we have messages. Dr. Crane, pursuant to our conversations the previous week. Yes, Wolf. It's like it's a more diverse range of flavors in meat type products, but none of it's actual meat. Don't worry, Omoto. It will sleep will come very soon. I mean, looking at the amount of time that I've been streaming, it's nearly been 2 hours now, so I'm probably going to finish up what I'm doing in this building and make my way towards the old lab and end the stream around about there. Let's just see. Pursuant to our conversations of the previous week, why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? I've dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I'm currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to human resources standards, my position entitles me to terrestrial facilities of no less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of a meat grinder. I don't even have a damn shower here. Fix it or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have an entire crate of mag picks here. You know I can do it. Wow. Ruben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had an urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help with that again. Or not. We could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up Viscera and sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. You tell me. Anton, haven't heard back from you regarding the paperwork. There's a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. Well, I have your eye. Have you heard from Porter? Doesn't think anyone's responded to my messages today. Oh. From Porter. Things are hairy out here. Lock the doors, keep your head down. Stay safe, I'll come for you. Well. Intake. No, it's the usual issue. 5% incidence of side effects, relating to 15% in 60+ age bracket. Okay. Intakes 474. Recover from Doc Orson. Dump them back in the parts locker. Secret ignition device, palm-sized. Inventory logged for personal use only. Requested a secured workroom to use in my off hours. Assigned a bench in the mechanical maintenance room for the army. A splendid bonus. Huh. Well then. See, I'm keeping the shotgun equipped because I'm fairly certain it's going to be more mechanical. Oh, wonderful. Of course I go to the toilet first. That's just going to end up in having a crappy time overall.
Wonder about their labs.
Does rather. I mean, it's kind of nice here. Where is that dot? Oh, he's right above me. He's like up there. Okay. Don't know whether the one over that way is at least. Suck the health. Actually, I do kind of need a health top up, so there we go. Health inhaler, because somehow that works. I love this game makes no attempt to actually explain any of the science behind this stuff. It's like it's very much Bethesda's "it just works," except in this point, you know, it's like rather than "it just works," like it works, but we're not legally obligated to tell you how. Cancel tuning brain. Okay. What? Pick up armory note. If you need to get into the armory and don't have the code, ask me. If I'm not around, check the front desk of the antibiotics lab. I have it. There we go. Ooh. Acid steeper. Well, that was relatively easy. But what else is going on here? Oh, that'll be that'll be... Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, so it's not on the upper floor, it's on the lower floor. Yes, Wolf, it's for Sam, so I can, hopefully, turn him into a combat unit. And probably never have him around with me, because He creeps me out. Ooh. Plasma carbine? Ooh. Stop giving me all these decent guns, I can only hold so many. He will do the melt. I need to do the level up. No weapon sway for 5 seconds after each kill. Oh wow. Oh wow. There we go. Unlock some more dialogue stuff and put some more in tech. Actually, no. Revert. Give me revert that and revert dialogue. So put 2 in that to give me medical up. And dialogue, just put those into 3. Perks. Ooh, tier 2. Ooh, less movement penalty to accuracy. Ooh. TTD restore per kill. Ooh, that's nice. Extra science weapon damage. Don't use it much. Extra movement speed during TDD, not bad. Bonus to extra headshot weak spot damage. Oh, combine that with the weapon I'm using now. Oh, yes. Interrupt the highlight range. Vendor buying price. Dialogue skills. Capacity carrying capacity bonus. Consumable weight. Health restore. Ooh, that's a really nice one. Health restored per kill. So it's going to look like the ones that I really want are TTD restorage, health restore per kill, and extra headshots. You know what? I'm going to go with health restore for now. The next one I upgrade will be the bonus to headshot damage, I think, because that's just going to absolutely make mincemeat out of things. Right, let's see what Samuel says. All personnel, please report to assigned workspace. Have you brushed your teeth with Auntie's blinding white toothpaste today? Oh dear. Force. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Or maybe I should. Phlogisynthodron pistol. Functional. Untrained personnel must attend Site Safety Seminar SO23 before using. A seminar officer is not currently available. Recommended permanently secure storage. Okay. Going to ammunition counts. Ammunition area is not found. Please contact Volkova M and request the ammunition entries be updated as soon as possible in order to maintain our stock for security personnel. Okay. Wait, what's that indicating now? Oh, that leads back to Sam. Okay. So what are we going? So Sam is fine. Weapons from the void. Didn't actually say. Schematics for that. Okay. Okay, let's see just where Jameson is. Oh, Jameson's in there. Okay, so we should probably go after here, going towards there. Okay, Imoto, good night and sleep well. Thank you for coming to the stream for as long as you did. Oh yeah, maybe as I was going into my inventory was to break down some of this stuff. Yes. Or most of this stuff as it happens. There we go. Oh, didn't want to crouch, but hey, crouched anyway. Right, so let's go and see what's downstairs. Now we've come this far, might as well finish investigating the rest of it as well. Break down, break down. Oh, it's mechanicals. Die. Die faster. Die faster. Die faster.
Get past that armor!
You go, Ellie. Although, to be fair, Ellie, you were using a plasma weapon against a mechanical. So, I admire your enthusiasm, but that was a bit silly. Oh, nothing in there. We'll switch back to my head remover, I should call it. Oh wait, there's something. There was something around here, wasn't there? Yes, there is. Ooh, fake cartridge. Oh, not much else is down here. But we fully cleared this area anyway. All personnel, please respond. Cranium obliterator, yes. Yes, Wolf, it's definitely a cranium obliterator. 06 to the patrol route, past 2 close to the experimental subject pens. Now there's wrapped spit gunking at the servos in its gun arm. We don't have a replacement arm, so guess we just assemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Someone tried to disable the mandatory consumer broadcast on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. Ha! 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped on wireless sensors inside the walls, so the blaster unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. Shut down for now, but we've requested new behaviour modules from HQ for the rest of the units. No response to the behaviour modules. For the time being, we'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. Oh. Right. And out we go. The finest cigarettes in Halcyon. Wentworth cigarettes. High society. Not every challenge needs to be solved with a gun. I beg to differ. Oh, Jameson's all the way over there. Of course he is. Why would he be actually anywhere close by? Ooh. That was a lot of stuff. Okay, Wolf, thanks for coming along. See you later.
We didn't have many trees in Edgewater. Seems a shame to calm down.
Captain! Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, this thing's nasty. Oh, that melted him. Okay, yeah, these weapons that I have seem to be definitely doing the trick now. Definitely. Quite sure what this is.
All this fresh air is making my nose itch.
Great, so Ellie's allergic to fresh air. Examine. Abandoned database. To whom it may concern, I've been an anti-Cleo man my whole life. When I got promoted to the Roseway deforestation team, I felt privileged and honoured. I believed anti-Cleo was going to change the wild landscape and pave it over with civilization. Better than nature. That's the motto. I wanted to be part of that initiative. I wanted to see Roseway become an object of envy among corporate outposts. I wanted to wave our quarterly reports in front of every Spacer's Choice worker I've ever known and laugh in their face. I worked from dawn to dusk without a word of complaint. Now you have me working on building walls around the town. We've given up expansion, and half the town's already been relocated. Worst of all, deforestation team's been disbanded, and my equipment's left to rust in the landscape. If you're reading this, then you've found my letter of resignation. I'd rather make my own way as an outcast, living outside the law, than work under these conditions. A.H. Well. Oh. I'm sorry, did you just shout boom when I blew up a mine? I like you even more, Ellie. Well, there's where Jameson is. Oh, and it's protected by raptidons. You know what? Save the game, because I definitely haven't done that in a while. In fact, I haven't saved the game this entire stream session, so, you know, it's just good to do it now. However, that is where I'm going to be ending the stream session for today, on a slight cliffhanger, so that next session we'll be seeing what is in store for us in trying to rescue Jameson in this building over here, and obviously clearing our way to it through these raptidons. Tomorrow I will not be streaming this because tomorrow is Freedom Friday, and that is going to be me showcasing God of War. Hopefully I'm going to be starting my stream a little earlier than usual and going on for a little bit longer than usual, just to, you know, get a proper showcase going of the game as sort of a one-off treat. But for everyone who's come along to this stream and has watched, followed and joined in the chat, thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed your time here. As always, I will see you again very soon. Stay safe and see you again later. Bye bye.